Anyway, it's good to be back in Stars in the Sky. It's honestly been a small while since we last did, and I'm looking forward to seeing where the adventure goes from here. I don't remember much of what happened last time, apart from we beat up the Sky Pirates. We still haven't found Daddy. Daddy's still missing. Charizard has left the party. She's gone back to the her hometown, along with Olivia, who turns out to be from the Empire, which kind of was obvious. But you know what? It's okay. He's lovable. He's a good boy. Now, I don't think I have any extra quests. Nope. All reported. Everything is done. We're deciding to hoof it to the Ruan region. That's right. That's where we're going, and I need to remember how to actually access the... There it is. So Ruan is south, so we need to go east. Sorry, not east, west. Go west, which is past the mines, past Krone Pass, all the way down to Ruan. You know what? That shouldn't be too bad at all.
Yeah, see, are you all going somewhere?
Yeah, we're getting ready to leave. We appreciate all your help.
Yeah, nonsense. I should be the one saying thank you. It would certainly be great if we had braces like you and Bose all the time.
I think you're giving us a little too much credit.
Yeah, there's no need to be modest. And I'd like to thank you on behalf of the citizens of Bose. I am really grateful to the two of you.
Mabel.
Yeah, well, I guess it wouldn't be right for me to keep you any longer. Stella and Joshua, please be careful in your travels.
We will. You take care of yourself, Mabel. Don't work too hard either.
Haha. She'd have just lectured me about the same thing. I'll try and be more careful.
I hope we meet again sometime, but for now, it's farewell. It's good to be at Krone Pass again, and this time not having to escort somebody who is very, very, very nasty. Man, it looks like we finally made it. So is that building supposed to be the checkpoint? It seems like it to me. Once we pass through here, we'll be in the Ruan region. But unfortunately, it's almost sundown. Maybe we should ask them to let us stay here for the night. I guess we could do that. But we've also got the option to hurry down through the pass and rest in the foot of the mountain, right? Crossing through the pass at night would be dangerous. If our field of vision is limited, we'll be on bad footing. There's also the possibility we could fall up a cliff. We were attacked by nocturnal monsters. I wouldn't recommend it. You're right. I guess it could be pretty dangerous. Looks like all we can do is explain our situation to the soldiers at the checkpoint. Such a killjoy. Oh my god.
Oh, this is unusual. We don't have many travellers at the start. Did you get lost hiking along the trail?
No, not exactly. The braces, just so you know.
Estelle showed the soldier her junior bracer emblem. I'm surprised to see that some of your age is a bracer. So, are you here with work then?
No, actually, we're travelling around the kingdom to become senior bracers. And so we figured we'd travel on foot to get in some training instead of using an airliner.
You're going to travel around the old kingdom on foot?
Maybe it has to do with being young, but kids are certainly fired up these days. Maybe that's a bit of an overstatement.
But I'm going to have to tell you that trying to head down through the pass now will be suicide. Recently, we've had an untold number of monsters appearing in the area. It's quite peculiar, really. Got a rest stop for travellers, so it would be best to stay here for the night.
Sweet, thanks a bunch.
This will really help us out a lot, actually. Don't mention it. Just talk to the chief one officer when you're ready to hit the sack. He's in the gas station, straight ahead. What's wrong? You're welcome to go in. If you'd like to take a rest, please let the chief know. Oh, since this place is at such a high altitude, it gets really cold after dark.
And you are? We apologise for intruding at this hour, but we're actually wondering...
Joshua explained the situation and asked if they could stay the night. Estelle tried to make her eyes as large and yearning as she could in the hopes of scoring some free food as well.
I see. Well, there's no problem. I can see from the emblem that you're bracers. Feel free to use the room next to here. We really appreciate this, sir. Free food! Free food!
Yeah. Oh, it's almost time for me to go on duty. I better up and eat while I can.
Huh? What are you kids doing hiking at a time like this? You cut out there, huh? So, this is the room for travellers, huh? Yeah, let's get that fireplace on, shall we? It is. Ah, it's so nice and warm. But you know, wood stoves just feel so much more cozy than these things. Yeah, I agree. Wood stoves may heat up quickly and they're certainly efficient, but they can't compare with the feel of a real wood-burning stove. True, but these ones are much easier to use.
Hey, I'm sorry to bother you. Heard from the chief that you'd be staying the night. You need anything for dinner? We'll be able to share what we have with you if you'd like.
Really? That'd be wonderful, thanks.
No worries. After the airliners went into service, the number of travellers coming through here drastically decreased. Honestly, with all the free time we've got, we welcome any guests coming through here.
Well, in that case, we'll really make sure to eat up.
Alright then, give us a little time to get supper in order. And full disclosure here, I think it's Usher's night to cook, so I hope your stomachs aren't delicate.
Oh no. There sure was a lot of rivalry going on over the Sky Bandit incident. But there are quite a few nice soldiers when you start to talk them on a personal level.
Yeah, that's true.
Although I think Le Burle is probably about the only place you're going to find nice soldiers. Huh? What do you mean by that? Don't take me too seriously. I was just thinking out loud. In the meantime, let's put our bags down somewhere. Yep, death by snoo stew and food. Oh man, I'm so stuffed. They said not to expect much, but the food was pretty good, didn't you think?
Yeah, it was certainly like nothing I've ever had before. Excuse me for disturbing you.
Oh, sir, the meal's delicious. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. Really, you must have taste buds of iron too. I mean, I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Anyway, we've had another guest arrive, so it's not too much trouble. Could you two share the room?
Another guest in the middle of the night like this? They must have some serious guts to be hiking around in the mountains at this hour. But no, we don't mind. It's not like we're paying to stay here either.
I really appreciate that. He's actually in the same line of work as the both of you, so I'm sure you'll get along just fine.
Huh? The same line of work?
I knew I'd seen you two somewhere before. Ah, it's him. I don't remember what voice I gave him.
You're... the heavy blade Agate.
Oh, so you know each other already. By the way, Agate, what do you plan to do about dinner?
I appreciate the invitation, but I had something before coming up here.
All I need is somewhere to crash for the night. Understood. Oh, understood. Go ahead and divide up the beds amongst yourselves. Alright, good night.
Now, if I remember right, weren't you Cassius as kids? What are you doing sleeping in a place like this? What happened to Shahrazad?
Shara returned to Roland. Now it's just the two of us travelling together.
We're thinking of making our way around the kingdom in order to become senior bracers. We're going to see the places we want to protect and train so that we can do just that.
Senior bracers? Travelling the entire kingdom on foot? You two are a real bunch of carefree brats, aren't you? Wow.
What did you just call us?
There's no way the two of you are going to simply become senior bracers. Use your brains and think about it for a moment.
Say what you want, but we helped in the arrest of the Sky Bandits. We've even got some recommendations, so quit treating us like we're a bunch of kids.
Oh, that. I heard all about it from old man Legrand. Alright, let me put it to you this way. Suppose you had been the only ones there. Do you think you could have solved the incident? Just you two alone without Shahrazad's help?
Well...
I think it would have been very difficult. That's pretty obvious when you think about it, huh? You two are newbies and little brats to say the least. Not to mention you're lacking in strength and experience. You don't have the ability to make quick, sound judgments. You get all caught up in yourselves and forget that one of these days you're going to get the rug pulled out from under you.
But we're not all caught up in ourselves. How about yourself, Mr. Macho Man? What are you thinking trying to hike through the pass at this hour of the night? You're either playing careless or maybe that bandana's just a little too tight.
Watch your mouth, brat. I'm trying to hone my skills unlike you amateurs. And besides, I'm here for work. Don't try and compare my actions with your tourist training.
Work for the guild? Yeah, that's right. The work your old man forced on me. Huh? Dad pushed his work onto you?
Forget about it. I've got an early day ahead of me, so I need to get some rest. You two quit talking and get some sleep too.
He just avoided finishing the conversation.
Well, he did drop a tidbit about Dad. That's something, at least.
Aw, he's sleeping like an angel.
Enough already, you two. Just shut the hell up and let me sleep. And you better stop poking around where you shouldn't, or you're gonna get burned.
Instead, I mean, he's literally sleeping with his sword on his back still.
Instead, why don't you get your behinds over to Ruan and do some jobs listed on the bulletin board?
Are you a tsundere?
That's well, better suited for the likes of you.
Hey!
It's like he's asleep and just as quickly as someone I know.
Don't you even dare suggest that I'm anything like this jerk. What's his deal anyway? Seems to me like all he's trying to do is pick a fight.
Relax, Estelle. It's true, we're still just novices at this.
It could be that he just said that to us because he was worried about us. Do you really think so, Joshua?
I wish I could say for sure, but I don't know. He definitely did get one thing right. We should turn in for the night. We've still got to hike down through the pass tomorrow.
I'm all riled up now, but I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Unless we doodle on this jerk's face and then go to sleep. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't wake up with the way he's snoring.
Don't even think about it. Estelle, please.
Estelle, please.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm ready to take over for you. Oh, is it that time already? That really makes me wonder if anyone really needs to stand guard with nobody coming through here. Don't you think it's better if we just get the gate locked or not? Unfortunately, rules are rules and it's our job to follow them. We just got over the Scar Bandit mess and now things seem to be going downhill. What's the matter? Did you hear something? It sounds like some rustling leaves. You sure it's not just the wind? Oh no, that's a lot of doggos. What the? A pack of wolves? You gotta be kidding me.
What was that?
Sounds like something's going on. I'm gonna go check it out. You two stay here.
Now, just you wait a minute.
I think we better go see for ourselves just in case.
Of course, that's what we should. Of course, that's what we should do.
Jump.
Wolves. Oh, this is bad news. You better hurry and back them up.
Hey, forget it, you kids.
Why are you trying to stop us from helping? Can you call yourself a bracer?
Don't get me wrong, it's just that it's the army's job to protect the checkpoint, not yours. These guys are well trained, so they should be able to take care of them in no time. You just be getting in the way.
But I'm pretty sure we could.
Oh, it's just like he says, this is our job. Now, get back inside, you freak.
But...
Crap.
But what the heck's going on here?
Estelle, the other side. This is like something's happening on the Ruan side of the checkpoint.
What?
Damn, he is Cloud.
Incredible.
He's even stronger than the rumors suggest. Huh. Two intendants around me, huh? You're pretty clever for a bunch of mutts.
You got you covered. Hey, get back inside. You can't stop us from helping you out. We'll try to help you out without getting in the way. Fine, whatever. Just make sure to not get caught beneath my heavy blade. Go, power beat down! I mean, the sooner we get rid of a few of these, the better. We still should have dooed on his face, though. That would have been funny. Damn it. That one. Murder! She didn't even do 400. It was like 393. Not even that. Not even a good number. Like, how dare she? Just embarrassing, really. Wow, he's level 22. Nice. No wonder he's so much stronger than us. We really need to get on his level. Phew, it looks like we managed to take care of them all. Yeah, there was a lot of them, and they were pretty formidable. Looks like you handled yourself better than I would have expected. But then again, maybe it's only natural if you learn the basics from your old man. Huh? Don't get me wrong, I mean, you did well. You did well for newbies. You'll still have a heck of a long way off from becoming senior bracers, though. What? Was everything alright over there? Yeah, it's all good. We took good care of every last one of them. How's your injured guy? Luckily, he just suffered a few minor cuts and bruises. I'm just glad that you happened to be here. I gave him the wrong voice. Oh, I should have expected this much from the heavy blade Agate. I didn't do much. And these kids didn't do a half bad job either. Oh, is that so? Well, thanks to you then. Sure. Well, we intend to patrol the area just in case. How about you guys get inside and get some rest? No, that's Olivia. No. Whatever. We'll do that. But you be careful. Olivia is everywhere. He never lets us down. He's like Sampo. Alright, I guess it's time for me to get to bed. You shouldn't have to worry about any of a dangerous night. So you two be good kids and get some sleep. I know, right? God damn it, how dare I not do it like individual ones for every single one? How dare I try? Huh? Am I imagining things, or did he just give us a compliment? He may have recognized our ability. Maybe he's a lot more straightforward than we made him out to be. I don't know about that. But he certainly took us big, that's for sure. Estelle, wake up. Come on. Can't a woman have her beauty sleep? Huh? Joshua? Is it already time to go to the guild? What are you talking about? This is the Krone Pass Checkpoint. I did. Oh, right. We had that monster scare last night and... Huh? Where'd the red-headed jerk go? Looks like he took off early this morning. Apparently he had an urgent job to attend to. Oh. And after we helped him fend off those monsters last night too. How rude of him not to say anything before leaving. It's not that big of a deal, Estelle. How about we get ready ourselves? I'd like to make it through the pass by noon. Alright. Off to Ruan we go. I've also noticed that the Genis Royal Academy for girls is on the way as well, so... I'm pretty sure we'll be visiting that place at some point. I'm pretty sure we will be. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to yourselves as well. Thanks for helping us out in the way you did last night. We didn't do much. How about you guys? Did you run into any trouble patrolling the area after that? Nope, Eric was fair, like on any normal night. I'll tell you what though, that was rather strange. Strange? What was?
You know how the lights on the road and at the checkpoints the ability to ward off monsters, right? And if there were monsters that approach the checkpoints, there wouldn't be any more than 2 or 3 in number. So yesterday's the first time I've ever seen them come in a large pack like that.
Yeah, that is rather strange now that you mention it.
And again, these monsters were small when compared with the Imperial Army. I just consider it a good change to protect our base of operations.
Is that really the issue here?
For us, that's all we're really concerned about. Protecting the checkpoint is paramount. We'll leave figuring out what the monsters were thinking. Up to you, Braces. And back on topic, you guys heading over to Ruan, right? I had to fill out the paperwork for your gate passes.
Not yet.
Let me know you're not making preparations.
Because we got to speak to everyone, clearly.
Good morning. Were you able to sleep well? Thanks for lending us a hand like you did last night.
Oh, that monster got me good.
That's alright, Private Mikey. You'll be okay. You'll survive. Oh, hey there. Thanks again for your help with the wolves. You may be young, but you're braces. Yeah, I should know better than to underestimate you guys. How's this little work you made of those monsters? Alright, you. Let's go. I would like to fill out.
Yes, thank you.
The son and Joshua filled out the paperwork to enter the Ruan region. Well, that's that. It looks like you're done here.
Exactly.
Enjoy your travels in Ruan. The warrant officer operated at the gate.
The mighty gate. The best gate in the entire universe.
Welcome to the Ruan region. Blue oceans and white magnolias await you. That reminds me you'll be heading to Ruan City, right?
Yes, yep, that was the plan. Why?
Well, just make sure to report the girl concerning the incident that happened up here last night. There'll be a payment there from the army for helping us out.
Really?
Yep, but you're gonna have to divvy your spores with Agate. Alright, enjoy yourselves and good luck to your endeavour to become senior braces.
Thanks.
We really appreciate everything you've done for us. Oh, the attack on the checkpoint last night was good practice. Hey, I should be better prepared for an emergency both in body and mind.
As you should be, good sir. As you should be. To the lighthouse.
It's not where I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna go that way.
What to do? What to do? Would it feel right leaving the lighthouse unattended to go get help? On the other hand, I can't very well leave things as they are either. My, who have we here? What brings you to the Verena lighthouse?
Nothing much, just looking around. How about you?
Why, I belong here. I'm the lighthouse keeper, you see. Oh, I must say, it's not an easy task maintaining a lighthouse of this size.
Is something wrong?
An emblem on your chest wouldn't happen to be...
Oh, that? Yeah, we're braces.
Junior braces at any rate.
Well, why didn't you say so earlier? You're Shud Rush, the assessor of an arch engineering indeed. I'll pretend like you didn't notice his forlorn expression.
What? What are you talking about, old man? Why didn't you say something to us?
No, because you didn't ask. Shouldn't the first words out of your mouth as braces be something like, "Are you in need of any assistance, my elderly friend?" I tell you, young braces these days are all fight, no care. Where's the love? Where's the compassion? You're the worlds apart from that manly bracer I worked with before. Now that was a bracer you could set your clocks by. Yes, sirree. I reckon that was 7 years ago. Eight perhaps. However long ago he was better than you two.
While I can't tell you how much, I'm simply loving this abusive lecture of yours. You were saying something about needing assistance?
I was? Oh, right. Yes, dire need indeed. You see, I was out cutting the grass earlier and silly me, I forgot to shut the door when I left. And wouldn't you know, by the time I got back, there were monsters. Monsters all over the place. And with monsters skittering around, I don't go back in there. I'm not that senile yet.
So, basically you want us to exterminate the monsters, right?
That's the idea, yes. Don't know how many of them are in there, though, so try not to die, alright?
Okay, we'll definitely do that. I do have to wonder, though, why monsters would wander into a lighthouse.
They're probably drawn to the septium.
That light is produced by a particularly large orbment, as you might imagine.
Spot on, whippersnapper. When this happened before, the monsters were all gathered together at the top.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Well, if it makes sense, then get going, girl. Use that British body of yours and show those monsters what's what.
Of course help the old man. No, you better. Let's do it. Let's do it to it.
It's almost inspection time, so please take care of these things. These things as quickly as you can, okay? Make sure you don't let your guard down, as these things are pretty nimble.
Understood. I'm ready. Let's do this thing. Are we gonna get paid for this? I hope we do.
Just gotta remember to heal afterwards.
We're okay. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong. Everyone's happy. I should have come here and had a third person. That's definitely what I'm feeling right now. Yay, petrification! Let's go! If you miss, I would have cried. Please don't miss.
Piece of cake.
Ooh, dash a lot of HP.
Piece of cake.
I don't have anything I can like... Oh, I defeated all the monsters. Nice! I just wanted to see if there's any danger, unauthorized personnel prohibited, but let me up there. I wanted to see if there's any chest here. I'm very, very upset. So this is where I find out that I was supposed to do that with a party of 4, right? But I did shit. I'm okay with that. I'm proud. I'm proud of these kids. Such a good job.
How did the monster busting go?
Stick a fork in it, old man, because this job is done. The monsters have all been taken care of. Everything should be back to normal in there now.
Oh my, that's splendid news. I put my mind at ease. Thank you all for your hard work. And don't forget, as you flex your bracing muscles in the future, to flex hardest, the strongest muscle of them all, the caring muscle.
We certainly would try to do that. You take care as well, you old fossil. You should excuse us.
Hey, just what do you think you're doing? Aren't you all forgetting something?
Huh? I don't think so.
What about, is there anything else we can do for you before we go, my good man? I'm not hearing it. So my mouth mimics his movements. Is there anything else we can do? You get the picture? It's proper etiquette. Nay, proper caring to check with your client to ensure there are no other issues. That dashing young lad who helped me before certainly knew how to leave a good impression. You all could learn a thing or two from him. Hard to believe you're in the same organization that he was, like comparing bombs to a dragon.
You really try my patience, you old windbag. That dashing young man really was Adios's gift to bracers. Then why don't you give him a few pointers, That's more about this man crush of yours, so we can better ourselves in his image and get you off our backs.
Oh, he's just a dapper fellow who came to lend me a hand 7 or 8 years ago. What a man he was. God, far different from you, girl, that's for sure. He was a real bracer, not some cheap imitation. In fact, the only way in which I could possibly compare the two of you would be hair color, I suppose. Same sort of reddish brown, exact same, in fact. And looking closely, I'd say the color of your eyes is about the same, too.
Reddish brown hair and the same color eyes as Estelle? Wait, are you talking about...
I was really hoping you'd be just like him when you said you all were bracers. But I guess that was just wishful thinking. I doubt anyone could be as amazing as that man was. My God, he was so handsome. Can't hurt to try, though. Be diligent and maybe you'll be a real bracer one day yourself. And if you're not dashing, you did help me out. and I'm truly grateful. Always remember to care for your clients, and you'll do fine.
Damn, what a man.
So, what do you think? Was he talking about?
Yeah, I couldn't help but read it into it myself.
7 or 8 years ago would be right on the money. So he was talking about our dad then, right?
I think so.
If so, though, then of course we're not going to measure up. Yeah, seriously. So I guess we are braces like him now, so it's kind of flattering, in a way, to be compared to him at all.
Want to make names for ourselves like him, though?
We really had to take it one step at a time.
Catch up bit by bit, day by day. But even then, I think he's a little out of our league.
Yeah, maybe. I can only believe that one day we'll totally outclass him. I mean, we pretty much rule. Anyway, we better get going. Yes, this is no time to be horsing around. If we're going to become world-class bracers, we got to get moving.
You're absolutely right.
Let's hit the road and see where it takes us.